Hello, pet owners. Don't want your curtains or your slippers to be abused ever again? Consider the fun stuff carefully. You should probably question them about their preference in advance. Oh, the list also includes a few devices for handling both unclean and less dirty items. You will find all the pricing by visiting the links in the description below. Can a good boy say he wants to go for a walk? Now he can with this set. First, you need to record a word on a button and put it on the hex format. Then every time you go outside, press the button so the dog can learn what it means. When you're done, you can add more buttons and words. The kit comes with 12 buttons and 6 hex tiles, but you can add more if you want. There are also stickers to help you tell one word from another. One day, we hope you'll hear those words. Okay, so you've got a water bottle for yourself, but what about your dog? Here is a 24-ounce water bottle that will keep the liquid either hot or cold for 12 hours. When it's time for your dog to refresh, all you have to do is unfold the collapsible bowl that's attached to the carabiner and pour some water into it. It's that simple, and there is also a compartment on the bottom for some snacks. What do cats enjoy the most? Yes, the boxes, and the dogs too. So why don't you build a large box with a labyrinth? This modular toy set is made of sturdy waterproof panels that you can combine however you like. Want to build a house? Okay. A fortress? No problem. A box to keep all the cats in one place while you're cleaning the house? Go ahead. The panels are resistant to all types of falling and can hold up to 32 pounds, making this thing also suitable for small and middle-sized dogs. The next time you feel like you're going to pass out from the heat, look at your dog and get the fountain so the furry friend can cool off a little. You just need to find a spot in your backyard, connect it to the garden hose, and adjust the water pressure. The mat is made of sturdy material, but you can easily repair it if anything goes wrong with your dog. Oh, it feels good now. You already know how to amuse your dog, but how do you make the cat happy? Tease him with the laser dot. Yes, it is a smart laser dot. Couple it with the appropriate app and choose one of the 2 modes. If you want to tease your cat even more, download the app and use your phone to control the dot. It's time to let loose the hunter. When automatic mode, the dot will dance along the floor as your cat follows it around. Don't forget to configure the schedule so the toy can automatically switch on. How to exercise and play with your dog without breaking a sweat. This ball launcher will take care of that for you, and it's very easy to use once your dog has learned to put the ball in it. After that, the device launches the ball and your dog chases it with a 10, 20 or 30 foot radius. When he returns, he simply drops the ball into the ball launcher stop to instantly have it launched again. To play with the dog outside, put the device into a wall outlet or use some batteries. The indicator light may help you with the setting at this point, so go catch it. Most of the time, cleaning your dog is a disaster. Cleaning the bathroom after washing the dog is a catastrophe. The wet vac will make the whole process less messy and dramatic. For starters, it's very small and only needs 48 ounces of water per clean, compared to 90 gallons when you try to do the same thing in your bath. The vacuum comes with different nozzles, so you can choose the one that works best for your dog's fur. Once everything is set up, wash the dog, or better yet, say, vac the dog. Do you like massage? Of course you do, and so does your pet. That's why we found a massager that works for both of you. It has 3 modes to relieve tension in your knees, neck, or head, but we think one of those fluffy balls will steal it and use it all the time. Don't forget to charge it. It's easy to feed your dog dinner, just put it in a bowl, but chews and frozen treats shouldn't be on the floor. This treat dispenser can hold almost any shoe and is designed to make shoes last longer. It keeps treats at just the right angle. What's cool is that it keeps the dog from choking by securing the end of the shoe. It also has an attachment for frozen treats, and the easy-to-use white paste stays in one place and catches roll and crumbs to keep the area clean. When walking a dog at night, you need to be sure you can see him. This LED dog collar was made for that purpose. It has 2 strips of light that can shine brightly and make the dog easy to see. The collar is easy to charge with a USB cable, and one charge will last for 4 hours. So don't rush home and stay outside for a little longer. You better hide your slippers and get an automatic feeder because you had to stay at work a little bit longer and left the pet of the house hungry. This particular feeder gives the animal up to 6 meals per day. and all you have to do is fill the containers with food, either wet or dry, and set the meal times after you're done with the settings so that the pet couldn't change anything. Look the touch panel. Here is another worthwhile alternative that performs the same function but with a voice reminder in place of the sound, plus this dome that guards the screen against intrusion. Oh, and the bottom LED should be underlined, as should other areas. Choose your model from two available options, batteries or power outlet. Our cats love being petted and massaged more than anything else. This automatic brush was made with all cats' needs in mind. This thing works just like a regular rotating massager. It starts working when the cat approaches it and stops when the fluffy ball gets enough tension. It's cool that the brush works well with both short and long fur. Another benefit is that the device makes tick bites less likely. Ding dong, the dog is coming. This smart bell is the best way for your dog to let you know he's home. No more scratches on the door. You don't need batteries or wires. Just stick the bell to a door or wall. The receiver should be plugged into a regular outlet. The bell doesn't need a lot of force, so even a small dog should be able to use it. Teaching the dog how to use the bell, the most challenging thing to do. Kevin had a great time being alone, but what about your pet? This ball is an intelligent companion for your fluffy friend. All you have to do is choose the required size and mode based on the pet's activity, and the ball will take care of the rest. There is no need for tiny kind of app or software because it's a smart toy. It will perfectly maintain the balance between fun and rest. What's cool is that the outer shell is made of rubber, so it's safe for the pet. If you want to establish the boundary to that catastrophe, there are few games both ideal for cats and chihuahuas. Otherwise, it will merely look like a tiny elephant destroying everything in its path, because the ball will always evade the barriers. Because pets and children are so similar, it can be difficult for them to endure grooming. Fortunately, there is a solution. This smart pet clipper automatically detects the pet's hair level and thickness and adjusts the clipping speed. There is also a built-in LED that illuminates tricky areas for safer trimming, and if you're pressed for time or the pet's coat is too thick, you can switch to turbo mode for incredible speed. Another benefit is that it's quiet and gentle on the skin. The blades don't heat up and you don't hurt the animal. Grooming is more pure delight thanks to the integrated screen that displays all the information and the rechargeable battery-powered clippers that eliminate the need for cables. How to recognize a cat in the house without looking at it. The smell and the abundance of litter filling are the problems, and this mechanical litter robot will take care of them. You only need to clean it when the indicator lights up and add some litter filler. It will automatically clean your cat's litter box after the cat has used it. The robot tilts the upper part in this way to get rid of the clumps and other stuff. All the waste rolls into the carbon filter per hour below. What's cool is that the robot turns on the night light automatically when necessary. This is quite practical for all cats and for your legs at night. Nature's cars don't consider the time of day or poor weather. If you want to walk your dog in the rain, you can use this pee-pad system with self-cleaning feature inside. It won't work with large dogs like pit bulls or malamutes, but it will work with puppies and small dogs. There won't be any bad odors since the pad absorbs liquid. The caps prevent waste from leaking and spilling. The gadget dries out the solids, and the device replaces the dirty pad with the clean one. One roll will last for 27 changes, and replacing it only takes a few minutes.